Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Friday, February 14th, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. Weekly chart. We are back above the two-year channel top. This really does underscore the importance for waiting. Patience is the name of the game with longer-term position trading. If you're, say, a buyer of Tesla, you really can stay long, if you will. If you bought the low 340s this week and you're still long, it is stay long so long as we close today above 343.90. If we close above that former channel top, that does maintain, let me just say, the possibility of upward continuation now, recovery to 506.37 over the next 3 to 5 weeks. So this is a big pivotal area. I know we took it out in a big way this week to the downside, definitely shook out long positions, but we are back above that 340.80 to 343.90 area. We opened above it on Thursday, and let's just talk upside right now. 357.97, that former channel bottom, may contain intraday buying pressures. Be careful here, though. This has been a bit of a bear trap for intra-week position traders who were watching the low 340s, who might be short still now. This can fuel, just that in itself of being back above 343.90 can fuel a short cover rally to 365.85 possibly today. So looking at kind of the daily chart, 357.97 is our intraday resistance. We could top out there early in the day, assuming we open below 357.97, and from here fall back into the 340.80 to 343.90 region today, where we can place a daily low. I will say a daily low. In terms of being long, though, for the long haul, as we move through March and through the second quarter, if we close today above 340.80 to 43.90, and you bought this area on the way down this week, it is stay in that position. It is stay long through March, stay long well into the second quarter. From here, over the next few weeks, assuming we close today above 343.90, the 2 to 3 week swing trade is to the upside into the 404.71 to 418.46 region. Assuming we close today above 343.90, this becomes our 2 to 3 week target, and I think it's realistic. And if we close today above 365.85, we should see 404.71 within 1 to 2 weeks. So 365.85 can contain daily highs. We may even fall back from here over the next day or two back into the low 340. So if you're looking for a swing trade in here over the 1 to 2, 2 to 3 day time frame, it is being long above 343.90, holding out for 365.85, where profits can be taken. Can you go short at 365.85? I mean, yes, you can, but I'm a little reluctant to do so. I do think that this grand sweep this week by diving below 340.80, only to close presumably today above 343.90, does keep with it that 404.71 to 418.46 area as a 2 to 3 week target. And once again, if we close today above 365.85 within 1 to 2 weeks. So just so you know, closing above 365.85 is considered an eventuality, is likely over the next few days if we close today above 343.90. It's just that if you're an aggressive short-term swing trader, 365.85 is your level to play the short side at, potentially, in anticipation of kind of a 20-point move back down to 343.90. This could be within a single day, as you're well aware. If we happen to close today above 365.89, it is get long and stay long through next week. Over the next week, 2 at the most, we push into the 404.71 to 418.46 region, where we could top out into later March and fall away again. It would be a settlement above the 418.46 level that is dropping daily that would then indicate 506.37 probably over the following 3 to 5 weeks, 1 to 2 months, something like that. I'd mentioned how holding above 340.80 to 343.90, closing today on a weekly basis above this zone, will keep 506.37 in reach over the next 3 to 5 months. And if over the next, say, 3 to 5 weeks, we can close above 418.46, that does present a more sustained recovery, a sustained rally to 506.37. This could be a 3 to 5 week move if we close above 418.46. But if you're a 2 to 3 week swing trader and we close today above 343.90, it is to not be short. and to be long. If you're not long now and you're looking for the next opportunity to go long, that would be a settlement today above 365.85. So if you're kind of in the mix here, what to do, I've been mentioning all week how it really is a weekly settlement below 340.80 that would set up a longer term sell signal down to 246.21. I've also been saying that if we close the week Friday today above 343.90, that is your indication to stay long or to get long, because the low 500 region remains in reach over the next 3 to 5 months, and that should be realized within a month or two of closing above 418.46. So if we close today above 343.90, I see no compelling reason to be short Tesla as we move into the month of March. The next 2 to 3 weeks likely to reach 404.71 to 418.46. And if we close today above 365.85, that should set up the 404.71 to 418.46 region as a 1 to 2 week target. So keep that in mind. If we close today above 365.85, that is your next buy signal on strength over the next week or two. Until then, we can ease back into the low 340s, and if we happen to break 340.80 today, we could unwind all the way back to the low earlier in the week at 325.10. And if we close today below the 340.80 level, just keep in mind that we can, over the next week or two, fall all the way back to this 302.05 descending channel bottom. So if you're looking for a 1 to 2 week swing trade to the downside, I'm not comfortable playing the short side over the 1 to 2 week time frame unless we close today, for instance, below 340.80. Then I think this descending channel bottom at 302.05 is our realistic 1 to 2 week target. But as I said a moment ago, if we close the week Friday, that is today, below 340.80, longer term traders can also set up for 246.21. This is something we've been saying all week long. We've got a recovery here on Thursday, and if we just hold above the 340.80, 343.90 region, we should see a sustained rally over the next 2 to 3 weeks into the 404.71 to 418.46 region. For today, 357.97 is your intraday resistance, and if we happen to push or open above 357.97, I think you can anticipate the 365.85 channel top, where we can place a daily high and maybe even fall back Tuesday, Wednesday of next week into the lower 340s. Closing above 365.85, there's nothing to do but be long, stay long for the next week or two into the 404.71 to 418.46 region. So, on Thursday, wickedstocks.com put out a stock pick on Futu Holdings. That is a financial technology company. Earlier in the week, Super Microcomputer. 2 stock picks this week, every single week. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of that 5-day free trial. You'll be able to see all of it for free, including weekly Apple stock analysis, daily Triple Q, daily SPY, etc., etc. I'll be back Monday afternoon with Tuesday's Tesla. Monday's markets are closed for President's Weekend. You have a great weekend. I'll talk to you Monday with Tuesday's Tesla.